Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Dwarf Fortress Nutsglaze 0.42.03. I am Nerdstalgic. So, I am really digging this new stuff that Toady has added into the game. It's really cool to I'm not saying that I knew everything about Dwarf Fortress before this, but you know, I knew a good amount of stuff. There were some things that I've not really experienced too much with just because it sounded like a huge headache. But, you know, for the most part, I knew generally how things worked. But I love it whenever, you know, you're really into a game and some new mechanics get introduced and all of a sudden you're just like, whoa, you know, what's going on here? Whoa, what's going on? Is this person listening to a story? Who's telling the story? Who's telling the story? Oh, we have a warrior, this human spearman here. She was curious about the lucky bread. Is the duck telling the story? No, it's actually a drake. I want to say, who's telling the story? Ah, Sir Bab! Sir Bab is telling a story and entertaining everybody. Can we, see what story it is? In 1, the dwarf Sodel Cobalt Submerged became the queen of the dead door. Nice! So you can actually see what the story is. I'm amused. Good job, Sir Bab. Good job. Tell that story. I like it. I like it a lot, I've got to say. I like it a lot. Alright, so I'm pretty sure, now let me make sure, but I'm pretty sure auto labor's on. I thought it was on. Might not have been on, I guess. Maybe it wasn't on, because when we turned on auto labor, all of a sudden everybody just shot out like rockets to go do things. It was like, oh god, no, he's watching. He's watching. Yeah, now nobody is socializing. Everybody is doing different things. Okay, so maybe auto labor somehow got disabled. I don't know. So does that mean, you see here, this person is, what's this, rough pyrites? That's weird. Oh, now the warrior's telling a story. Really? Okay. Cool. Did anybody claim this? I'm trying to find a bed that hasn't been claimed so that I can, investigate a little bit more into this. Oh, that didn't even get made a bedroom. Oh, assign location? You can assign it to the lucky bread. Neat. Neat. So that's how that works. So we're going to assign these to the lucky bread. I wonder if you can make some dwarf bucks by, selling, selling that location. They rent it out to them, Tell me more about your story. Can we? Nah, I guess because you're a visitor. Listen to story. Listen to story. We have quite a few visitors in here. I wonder if they're going to run us out of food. They might run us out of drink, huh? Neat. Okay, so maybe it is a good thing that we're getting more plump helmets planted. I don't know if they buy drink from us, they bring their own drink, or that would be really cool if they did buy drink from us, because it is a tavern after all. Maybe that's what the tavern keeper does. The tavern keeper, sells drink. I don't know. Frankie the tavern keeper is drinking on the job. What? What? Oh, man, that's funny. I love Dwarf Fortress, man. Love it. Okay, so we are getting our instruments made now. That's good. Okay, let's go ahead and make this a bedroom, right? And then we're going to assign it to the lucky bread. Current long-term resident is available. Okay, so a visitor, could come and decide that they want to claim that room. They like this place so much that they want to come and stay here, I guess, which is neat. It's very cool. Alright, so we were digging down here. Let's go ahead and get some more. Let's get these gems. Are there any gems? There's some gems. Some schorl. And we got here some brown smoky quartz. Smoke dog quartz. Alright, what's up here? Okay. Some carnelian. And lots and lots and lots of tetrahedrite, it looks like. So we're going to mine out this tetrahedrite. Oh, and some more schorl. Tetrahedrite, tetrahedrite. Good, good. So, was there some up here? I don't know. No. Okay, so we're going to let that get mined out, because it's quite a bit. It's quite a bit of stuff to mine out there. I think I want to go ahead and get. I'm thinking I want to go ahead and get a bridge built here. G. Okay. So I want to set up some bridges over here. So let's go ahead and widen this out, and we want it to raise that way. We're going to get some levers made too. Okay, yeah, mudstone's fine. And then I want to get a bridge over here. Probably like around here, I guess would be good. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Cancel. I had it like not doing the right thing. Damn it, I did it again. I did it again. There we go. Now we go. There, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. So let's put it right here. Okay. Mudstone's fine. And then we'll do our third bridge right here. And this, of course, is going to be our main bridge. Main entrance. Okay, we have another room that we can assign to the lucky bread. Can we like okay, so they do rent the rooms. Neat. Neat. So we need some boxes and bags in the common area? Really? Alright, what do we need here? Let's build boxes and bags are containers. Do planning mode. And we'll just throw them like there. And there. Like along this wall. Cool. Ooh, a stray ewe. I think we actually can shear that, I think. Still making beds. Okay, so that's why we don't have any wooden bins yet. Mechanisms are still happening. Okay, we're still making instruments. Who's making the instruments? Can't tell because we got a lot of people sleeping. Alright, let's take a look here. How are we doing on coke now? Okay, we're up to 125 bars of coke. So let's turn off the coke. Cancel. And let's start smelting tetrahedrite on repeat. Oop, there we go. So that we can have some metal. Oh yeah, we couldn't get our damn anvil because we couldn't get our anvil because the caravan left. Alright, now these beds are just going to be for our own people. So So let's see, ZXB. Okay, should be plenty o bedrooms here. I wonder if there's a way that you can tell like how much money you're taking in terms of like rent, you know? So we need some boxes or bags. We need some chests, right? Rock coffer. Let's make some rock coffers. 10. So I wonder if we have to... Let's see, if we look at this, right? If we look here at location details, it tells us boxes, bags in common area, 11, goblets, instruments. So, like, I wonder, how do we... Because we made some, you know, we made some goblets. Right, didn't we? We made some mugs. It says none. Are mugs and goblets not a thing now? Musical instruments, we've made a few. Do we have to put a stockpile for them, maybe? Like, what would that be under? Would that be under finished goods? Let's just see. Let's just see. So if we do... Let's see. Yeah, okay. So what if we... What if we just do something like this, where we turn off everything except for goblets and musical instruments? And see if they get brought over there, and then once they're in there, I wonder if probably time to go ahead and start brewing some more drinks here. I wonder if that'll count for something here. Simulate dosum chant. Oh, they're about to perform. Oh, it's a bard and a spearman. Neat. I'm just waiting for somebody to like rent those rooms out. I think that's going to be pretty cool. Alright, so I guess we probably should go ahead and queue up some more beds. Let's do 5 this time. Did we ever shear an animal? I don't know. Got a lot of cancellations. Yeah, we don't have any thread. That's the main thing here, is thread. Kia stole a pick, of course. Of course it stole a pick. Alright. Let's get out here and gather some plants. Yeah, it's not a lot. So, gather some plants for some food. I feel like there's still a lot to, like... There's still a lot that needs to be hammered out with these versions. I feel like there are definitely still some bugs. Things surely aren't going exactly the way that they normally would for me. Okay, so now let's look at the information here. Lucky bread. Okay. Aha! So it did work. It did. So you have to do you have to have a stockpile there. Cool. Okay, that makes sense now. Oh, we haven't even gotten to the rock mugs yet because we're still working on making the instruments. Looks like it takes a large amount of time to make instruments. Spin thread. Is there anything we can spin into thread? Probably not. Take a look at our plants here. Alright, so we did find some things here. Let's not brew the barley or the tubers. In fact, yeah, let's cook the tubers. If we have to. I want these things not to... I feel like the food situation is a little bit worse off than the... Yeah, I feel like the food sitch is a little bit worse off than the drink sitch at this point. So, I mean, we're brewing drinks right now. What are these guys doing? Drinking. They're just like, screw it, we're going straight to the stockpile. I wonder if we still have anything outside. Looks like we still do. I'm surprised the Kias have not come down here with a vengeance. Kias with a vengeance. Coming soon to a theater near you. Huh, that's a new one. An artifact screen. Like if you do capital L, you go to artifacts. We have a book. The Mountain Home in the Modern Era. Written portion consists of a 77-page guide entitled The Mountain Home in the Modern Era, authored by Eitan Waltone. It concerns the mountain halls Tongcern. The writing could only have been produced by a merciful spirit. And it's reasonably serious. Overall, the prose is not awful, but not very good either. I love it. Dwarf Fortress, I love you. So I think for our tavern, we need some bookcases, right? Can we just make bookcases? We have to make them first. Okay, so I want a bookcase. Let's make a rock bookcase. 2. We're being ambitious. We were hoping that we're going to have a lot of books. Hopefully. Alright. Is there any other workshops that we need, like, right now? It doesn't seem like it. I mean, we could use an ashery to improve our yield. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's do something like this. Oh, where'd my cursor go? There it is. Okay, let's I think I want to see how this would work out. Yeah, there's not a lot of room down there, but that's okay. Got an idea, sort of. Something's kind of like rumbling around in my brain. So what if we... God, I'm horrible at that. I think that's 1 too wide. Something like this. And we could even do like this. Have them interconnected like so. And then here, we could do... We could do a little stockpile for something. Yeah, potentially. This could also be a stockpile for something. Or it could just be 2 workshops. Or 2 bedrooms. Probably workshops, I'm thinking. Like that. Like that. Like that. Yeah, probably some workshops. Extra workshop space is good. Cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, well, we'll stop there, and in our next video, hopefully we can get some more instruments. We can get up to our whatever amount it is that we need. Get some instruments, get some goblets. Did we actually get any of those mugs made? No, we're still making that boar. I guess it takes a long time to make instruments. Neat. So, if you guys have any sort of experience with this version of the game and you know, like the performance and all that stuff, don't be afraid about spoiling anything. You know, if you have any helpful tips or hints, feel free to leave them as a comment in the videos, under the videos, because I don't really, the way that I kind of look at these things, it's not like you're spoiling anything for me. And you know, the things that you leave in those comments below could also help other people too. So don't worry about spoilers. If you know something that's cool, or a tip or a trick or something, or if you see something that I'm doing here that maybe I'm missing or I'm not really understanding, feel free to leave it in a comment under the video. So I don't really, the whole spoilers thing, backseating, it's not really a thing for me. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, game on.